bet you didn't expect to see me this soon, did you? But as you can see, No Man's Sky Echoes has dropped, and it is huge. There are so many changes in here, I can't even comprehend it. But let's go through it together. Basically, the leak that we had midweek, or early this week rather, has turned out to be completely true, which I was very suspicious about. But here it is, No Man's Sky Echoes. It's already released on PS4 and Steam. I'm not sure about other platforms yet. Introducing update 4.4. Meet a secret society of robotic aliens in update 4.4. Echoes. Furthering the narrative introduced in Interceptor, explore the mysteries of the autophage, form their rituals, learn their language, assemble your own ceremonial staff. A ceremonial staff is a two-handed multi-tool. In deep space, confront huge outlaw dreadnoughts, sweep through their trenches, and destroy vulnerable components in new tactical space combat, and much more. Now, shall we watch the video? It's only 1 minute 30. Doesn't actually show that much, but it does show some good stuff. Here we go. These are the new robots. That's one of the stars. Looks like we can have zoos now. Sure if you got that at the end there. I love the emoji there, Drac. Yeah, every freighter type can now be destroyed, not just the Sentinel Dreadnought. Uncover the autophage, a long-hidden civilization of robotic beings, with bodies cobbled together from scrap metal and salvage technology. These wandering constructs appear in a huge variety of styles, from slender pipe-wrought robots to heavy cloth-draped machines. There's a few of them. Outlaw capital ships. In the darkness of deep space, fearsome pirate dreadnoughts cruise between the stars and terrorize merchant fleets. Confront them to rescue the civilians from certain death. This is something that so many people have been asking for. Multi-tool salvaging. Become a multi-tool salvage hunter. I need some drink. With the new multi-tool decommissioning terminal aboard the Space Anomaly. I'm going to have a look for that very soon. Refine your collection and earn valuable upgrades and salvage material by dismantling surplus weaponry. So many people have asked for a way to get rid of old tools, it's just not funny. Here's another one of the autophage with another staff. Looks like the top on that one's made of hands. They who return. Join minds with Priest Entity Nada to investigate, meet, and perhaps befriend the mysterious robotic autophage. A guided mission chain brings many hours of narrative and adventure, exploring the origins of these secretive constructs, what it means for the universe as a whole. And remember last expedition where we had the purple monolith? Well, it looks like we've now got purple portal to go with it. I want to know where it takes us. I have no idea what foveated rendering is. Foveal and peripheral, but apparently PSVR 2 can now use eye tracking technology. It boosts resolution and detail at the center of your vision. Okay. Well, that's good for PSVR 2. Starship combat depth. Maximize your starship's capabilities by diverting power to engines, shields, or weapons, depending on your current combat situation. Supercharge your engines to close in on your enemies at top speed, obliterate them with max-powered weapons, and if you're boosting us just to get out of there, put it all in shields. I've just got myself a gaming mouse. I know what the extra 2 buttons are going to be doing now. And look at that. Look at the size of that crater. Trench runs. Even the odds against outlaw dreadnoughts by swooping directly into their superstructure. Utilize all the precision and agility of your starship. You don't use a hauler. To strike at the vulnerable core of these huge, hulking capital ships. And we have a new expedition coming. It's not here yet. I checked. You can believe I checked. Explore the universe and catalogue its marvels in the Voyager's expedition. Seek the deepest oceans, tallest mountains, most idyllic planets, and the strangest alien creatures. Yes, I will do. Oh my shit. We have drops. Drops have started, everybody. Drops have started. I need to... Yeah. This hasn't changed. What's my title? Okay. 1 second. See if that works. Yes, Voyager's expedition. Seek the deepest oceans, tallest mountains, most idyllic planets, and strangest alien creatures, and record your findings for unique exotic rewards. As usual, we have lots of stickers, posters, the Atlantid head from the last expedition. You can now get a drone shaped like the Atlantid head that will follow you around. It looks adorable. You can decorate your base with various autophage parts. There it is! There it is. There's the... Which way is it? No. It's over there. Try and figure out where the camera is. The autophage droid. That looks so cool. That just looks... I will be doing that soon. I haven't got to that bit yet, Drac. Okay. Atlantid multi-tools. The new Atlantid class of multi-tool available in hundreds of variations. Probe the secrets of ancient monoliths to find and claim this runic nano-infused technology. I think there's gonna have to be some sort of mission involved in this, but we'll see. They look fucking cool. So that's Sentinel multi-tools we got with the Interceptor update, and now we're getting the Atlantid multi-tools. I know which ones I want to choose. Here's a few of them for you to see. They look very different. Holographic Museum. Construct a wonder projector display in your base and showcase your favourite fauna, flora and celestial body discoveries. That looks pretty cool. In addition, Planetary Wonders now track and display the portal glyphs for their location. Finally, allowing quick return to your most remarkable discoveries. Now this is what I was saying about earlier. Destructible freighters. Realise your raiding ambitions with explosive space combat. All capital ships, from outlaw dreadnoughts to merchant freighters, can now be reduced to stardust, allowing piratical pilots to earn additional scrap after looting each and every cargo pod. A brand new combat HUD tracks the hull integrity of large vessels, allowing starship pilots to plan their attacks with precision. Here's another view of that, one of the staffs, and a few different looks for your Atlantid folk. Robotic customization. This is big. There's so many things. Engage in assignments and rituals for the autophage to earn a huge array of mechanical customization parts. Assemble the pieces to create your own robotic avatar. So, what they started with the last expedition is now going mainstream. Everyone can be a robot. Even if you didn't do the last expedition, you can become a robot. There's new armour and cloth pieces can be mixed and matched with all existing armour sets, creating a vast array of potential new looks. Elaborate wraps. Very strange headgear. Another wrap. Construct armour. Adaptive vision. And this is it. This is it. Precision freighter combat. Tactical space combatants can target individual freighter modules to eliminate defences and sabotage weaponry. Destroy generators to disrupt shields. If you look, you can see above the ship there is a shield. So that Paula pilot is flying within the shields of the ship. Cripple engines to prevent warps to safety. Eradicate artillery turrets to protect merchant vessels, or just to take them out yourself. These are, I think that might be a shield generator, and that definitely looks like a weapon. So we've got new things to get. Autophage medals. The Autophage are a completely new faction. So now you have the Vex, the Gek, the Viking, the Korvax, and the Autophage. Ah, no, faction, not lifeform. Merchants, mercenaries, explorers, outlaws, and autophage. So you can earn standing, learn words, radiant shards, and salvage. More of the new life forms. This is the big one. The Voltaic Staff. A traditional ceremonial piece, the Voltaic Staff is a new class of two-handed multi-tool. Its construction is a rite of passage for many autophage. Yeah. Symbolising a pilgrimage across realities. Outlaw reputation, I thought, yes. Outlaws is a new faction, and you can gain rep as a pirate. Oh, there are so many people going to want to do this. So many. NMS Pirate Hub. Here you go. Standing bilge rat. Smuggle loot and raid your way through galaxies to impress the outlaws of the universe. Achieve milestones, earn medals, and acquire exclusive titles for your nefarious activities. So many people who are going to dance to this one. Capes are coming on Switch! We're finally getting capes on Switch! Cape customizations have been enabled for players on Nintendo Switch, and all travellers adopting a Viking appearance may also now don capes. Ooh. I didn't know Viking couldn't do capes. This is past where I read before Drac convinced me to come on, so this is all new to me as well. Pirate frigates. Look at the bloody gun on that thing. Holy shit. Destroying the outlaw dreadnought will leave its support fleet desperate and vulnerable. Recruit these survivors to add pirate frigates to your fleet. These sleek and intimidating crafts are certain to strike fear into the hearts of enemies on combat-focused fleet expeditions. With that thing as a weapon? Yeah, strike fear into standard frigates. People have been asking for greater battles for so long though. Oh my word. Autophage visions. Infuse ancient Korvax monoliths. I think Drac just came.
Personal Refiner Mark II.
Apparently there is a Personal Refiner Mark II. So yeah, check out your vendors. I will have a look at that. I am actually in game, but I thought you'd like to go through this first. The Mark II is a backpack medium miner. You can refine two things. Two. Anyway, infuse ancient Korvax monoliths with the mysterious Atlantidium to access an unseen story.
Wait, you're on.
Interface with these dissonant structures to experience the minds and history of the autophage through a surreal series of visions. Nintendo Switch are getting visual improvements. A highly customized version of AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 2 FSR2, tailored specifically for No Man's Sky on the Switch. That's big. Now provides higher image quality for Switch players. I'm going to have to check this out later. Probably tomorrow. I can't actually stream the Switch, I have the light. This temporal upscaling technology has been combined with dynamic resolution scaling to offer not only a boost to visual quality, but also improved and smoother frame rates. This is huge. This was designed specifically for the Switch. Mark II needs magnetic resonator, ionized cobalt, quantum computers. That's the Mark II backpack refiner that started cooing over. And yes, I'm looking over at her screen, and you can find two things in your backpack. Right, that's after. Before. Trying to see if I can tell the difference. Not really from that shot, there's not really much going on. Okay, that one's a bit different, yes. Can't charge it. Why? What's it take? No, she's okay. Dazzling jetpack trails. These were data mined by the Singularity, I think, on YouTube. We have the Plasma Trail, the Pyrotechnic Trail, Fusion Trail, Scorching Trail, Festive Trail. Yeah, you can do the chlorine and oxygen trick in your backpack. Is awesome. Autophage assignments. Travellers wishing to elevate their status among the constructs and earn unique rewards can undertake procedurally generated missions with the autophage, tailored to the specific conditions of their home planet. Okay, Drac can't get the Mark II backpack refiner to work just yet, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Isn't that a beautiful shot? I want one of those staffs. I want to be Gandalf the robot. The Universal Secret. Cloaked autophage encampments can be found across all inhabited planets, not just distant. For travellers who know where to look, using autophage scan technology to sweep near sites rich in salvageable material, such as freighter crashes or damaged machinery, and often reveal hidden constructs. It looks quite similar. Oh, wow. Yeah. They are literally cloaked, and you scan and they appear. Just like the Echo thingamybobs we had to get for Singularity Expedition. You use a particular scanner and you can find them. Here we go. Rebuilt exosuit modules. Constructed by the autophage, these improvised upgrade packages are engineered from salvaged and repurposed technology. Autophage synthesis terminals will dispense these unpredictable but potent modules in exchange for precious void motes. No idea what the void mote are. No escape for the wicked. If critically damaged, outlawed dreadnoughts may attempt to flee the battlefield by warping to safety. Those who wish total destruction upon the pirates will have to target the vessel's colossal warp engines and force the dreadnought to meet its fate. Those ships are awesome. Autophage language. The autophage communicates in a unique, visually distinct language. Expand your alien vocabulary with hundreds of new words to learn. Hundreds. Colossal space cannon. Oh my god, you see the size of these missiles? They're almost ship size. Pirate fleets bring a range of new and exotic weaponry to their raids. Massive heat cannons mounted to the dreadnought tear through even the strongest freighter shielding, while the supporting pirate frigates release waves of deadly torpedoes upon merchant capital ships. Intercept and destroy these slow-moving missiles with your starship before they wreak terrible damage upon innocent freighters. Twitch drops and voice breaks. Enjoy streams of No Man's Sky on Twitch to earn redeemable in-game rewards. We're getting the Twitch drops. And yes, I will be streaming every day of the Twitch drop. Sign up and link your platform accounts to the Twitch drops page. Link here. I will put the I'll put the link to this in Discord. And tune into Twitch to earn exotic base parts, high-tech starships, companion accessories, appearance modifications, and more. Are we getting a little razzer? That we had in previous expedition. Pets, we always get pets. The reality glitch is going to be released on Twitch drops, and some flowers, buddy. Freighter shields. All capital ships now activate anti-spacecraft shielding, protecting themselves from projectile and laser fire. Would-be raiders will need to think tactically or fly low to disable or bypass the shields and damage the hull beneath. So how do you get into the shield to do that? That's the thing. This is what Drax are going on about. Personal refiner upgrades. Compact extension to the exosuit, the Personal Refiner Mark II provides travellers with dual input refining capability, accessible directly from the exosuit input interface. This advanced new technology is available to research aboard the Space Anomaly. Here we go, here's the staffs. Create your own staff. As part of ancient autophage rituals, each construct must hand-build their staff. Travellers can seek out and salvage a vast array of individual components, allowing them to assemble their own unique multi-tool. So each one, every person, every traveller is going to have a different staff. That's what I'm getting from this, because you'll all find different parts, which is awesome. And yes, there is quite the variety. I like this one. The crescent on top and that. But there are quite a few different pieces. Havoc coil. that sounds right up my alley. That's it for that. Let's have a look at the patch notes. The autophage, a mysterious new race of mechanical constructs. The autophage now awaits discovery at hidden sites all across the galaxy. Uncover their secrets during an expansive, narrative-based mission that probes the convergence, the Atlas, and the deep truths of the universe. Complete this mission to earn your own voltaic staff, a brand new multi-tool with its own unique animation set. The autophage are tracked as their own faction within your journey milestones, with associated medals and missions. They lurk at planetary sites on many worlds, said earlier, damaged tech, damaged machinery, crashed ships, crashed freighters, and you have to scan for them. Presumably using a new scan thing. The autophage have their own unique language to learn, hundreds of words. You can gain standing and player title. Travellers with good standing among the constructs may undertake a new series of procedurally generated missions for each individual autophage, and in rep, new words, unique rewards, and more. A vast new range of autophage customization options have been added, and void motes by assisting the autophage, that's very good, and use these to unlock these new customization options at any construct camp. The autophage offer access to new procedurally generated exosuit technologies. In addition to robotic parts, players can earn new cloth-based customization options, including drapes, hoods, and face masks. Once earned, these can be mixed with any other customization setup, allowing for a vast array of new looks. Once of sufficient standing, travellers can earn and select from a huge array of parts and assemble their very own customized staff multi-tool. So it's all based around the monoliths, by the way. Players who have become acquainted with the autophage can now discover secrets within Korvax monolith sites. So it's linked to the Korvax particularly, so you have to be in a Korvax system for this. Infusing these relics with Atlantidium allows access to new stories and lore, revealing the history of both the Korvax and the constructs. In addition, a rare new class of Atlantid multi-tool can be found at these sites, assembled in exchange from nanites. As well as unique visuals and stats, these multi-tools come equipped with a runic lens, a fusion of mining beam and cloaking device. Mining beam and cloaking device? What the fudge? Is this going to allow us to mine under the Sentinels' noses? Wonder Projector. A new base part, the Wonder Projector, has been added. Research this part aboard the Space Anomaly. A holographic device can be used to decorate your base with 3D projections of your favourite discoveries. Players on Nintendo Switch may now equip capes. Switch players who would otherwise have earned a cape from a previous expedition have had their saves upgraded to reflect this, and have been credited with the capes they could have redeemed. And all players using a Viking appearance may now equip capes. I didn't know they couldn't, because I don't really play it. I'm not a fan of their pathetic this and pathetic that, and it's like, no. I'm just as good as you are, Vikeen. I kill more things than you do. Look at my sentinel kills. Multi-tool decommissioning at the space anomaly. Quality of life in UI. Personal refiner. A number of new refining recipes have been added, including basalt and runaway mold. What has changed with basalt and runaway mold? The flow for creating and assigning custom wonders has been refined. Wonders relating to planets will now show the portal glyphs, so you can go back there. The camera framing of interactions with Viking NPCs has been improved. NPCs now exhibit a greater variation in body shape and height. The legibility of the galaxy map colorblind filters has been improved. Dean will be glad for that. He is colorblind. When starships are stationary or moving backwards, readouts are now provided in distance-based units rather than time-based units. Pilots will no longer begin strafing runs upon the player's position while the player is locked in an interaction. Right. Because the amount of times I've been on one of the holographic terminus talking to Null or one of those, and you're frantically trying to go through the text because it won't let you out until you finish the text and you're being killed. Yeah. When missions suggest the players use the galaxy map, they now use the galaxy map notification icon when the map is accessible. DualSense control on PC. When joining another player with a brand new save, players now have the ability to fully customize their difficulty settings. These are all basic fixes. Space combat. Players can now balance power modes in their starships, switching between a balanced setup or prioritizing weapons, shields, or engines. All capital ships now benefit from heavy-duty shielding systems, protecting them from pirates. Bespoke UI has been added when engaging capital ships in battle to better track their overall shield and hull integrity. All capital ships are now entirely destructible. Does that mean our freighter as well? Could we actually lose our freighters? That's something we're going to have to look at.
Discovery hologram.
Destroying cargo pods will apply a certain amount of damage to the freighter's main hull. Yeah. Outlaws are now listed as a faction alongside the various guilds as part of the journey and catalogue pages. Earnable medals, standing, player titles, missions. Raiding civilian fleets will now improve your standing among the outlaws. Nintendo Switch now supports the AMD for Fidelity FX and dynamic resolution scaling. Memory usage optimizations for PS4 and the Switch, and for all platforms. Significant optimization for sky rendering on the Switch. Pirate capital ships now be encountered while exploring the galaxy, particularly within outlaw and high conflict systems. Makes sense. These huge vessels prey upon civilian fleets with a range of unique technology. Defeat them to earn significant bounty payments and large standing gains with the local lifeforms. Bounty payments are significantly reduced in the event of the destruction of the civilian fleet. Power deflector shields, preventing hull damage from conventional starship weapons. Fly beneath the shields and into their superstructure to target the shield generators, exposing both their hull and delicate exposed fuel systems beneath. The frigates dealing enough damage to the dreadnought will force it to flee, disable the warp engines to prevent its escape. A brand new expedition, Voyagers, will begin shortly after the release of the Echoes update. So what are we today? Technically it's Friday now, but I'm hoping before Monday. New class of outlaw frigates. If you destroy the outlaw freighter, many of the frigates will surrender and offer to join your fleet. Recruit these survivors as a powerful new class of combat frigate. A new package of Twitch drops will begin shortly. Rack has already received some. I need to actually go on one myself, but not while I'm sharing screen. Remember, if you are streaming, your stream does not count towards your Twitch drops. You have to watch another streamer to gain your Twitch drops. Number of Mac improvements and a shit ton of bug fixes. I'm not going to go through those. So, that is everything that's going on there. Here we are at the anomaly. Where is this new station? The exit. Nothing over there. People were sure that we'd finally get someone here. Especially Captain Steve. He was like, oh yes, there'll be Crimson and Atlantid representatives. I'm afraid not. So let's have a look. In this bit, nothing new in here. I've already talked to Nada, and I got Nada. We have the same terminals here. Anything new from you? Nope, nothing new there. This is one of my older sets. There we go. That's what Drac was saying about. The Wonder Projector. that's what you will use to display your holographs. No new geobays. No new building parts. No. That's it. There we go, Personal Refiner Mark II. My settings are on easy on this one, so the prices may not reflect what you expect. No, just the same translators. That's all from Celine. Yes. Alright, Shark Boy. Is there anything new here? Doesn't look like it, no. We'll unlock that though. Because the neutron cannon is the new best thing. Is there anything new in here? Not on that page. Not that I can see on that page. Anything new for Exocraft? And that's a no. Nothing new in the Exocraft. So it's just the backpack refiner and the Wonder Viewer. So where is this new terminal? Now we're up here. Say hello to your old mate. Assembled construct. It looks a lot bigger than last time. Your shell accepts other shells. Biggest other shell is safe. I am certain that it said you could find that terminal at the anomaly. Is this it? Or is this where it was going to? I don't remember this being here. But it's not coming up with anything. Oh, hang on. Is this anything? No. Yeah. I'm not seeing this haunted new terminal. Anyone else seen it? That just looks like the same thing as downstairs. Not in there. That's just old Cronus, the X sequencer, the appearance modifier. I'm not sure where that new one is. Ah, that's me over there. That's me in the corner. Yeah, we appear to have these all the way around. So maybe I just didn't see them. Maybe they're just new visual bits. I am not seeing this wanted multi-tool deconstruction terminal. Where is it? No, I can't see it anywhere. Okay. I love this ship. Oh, that put the wind up me. I was like, where's all my tech gone? No, give me my tech. 91k, that will do.
Technology installed.
Oh. That's better. Very fun. Planet of the Caribbean. Oh, it's Bean's place. This is Galaxy 256. If anyone wants a taxi, let me know. Big track mine. Drax coming in. She wants to lift to 256. Yeah, this is the planet Bean has his base on. See the bugger now. I did move a fair way away from his base. There is Drax. Not unstripped, but I will. Let me just see, maybe they're meant in the regular station. Yeah, I looked all over there, I couldn't see anything. Okay, nothing new up here. Yes. Yeah, Bean has a ship base on this one, shaped like an ocean-going ship.
Bean poo.
That's the one, the Bean Pearl. Yep, I can't see any multi-tool scrapping station on here either. Where can we go? Other bases, the Bean Pearl. This time I can show you its base in 256. Need a new drink. So much for instant teleportation systems. I hate it when you're stuck in this screen because you never know if you're actually stuck or if it's just being there. No, I wasn't. I was on the space station. Huh? I've only just arrived. Here we go. Look at this thing. Yeah, not all of it is rezzing in for me, because that stuff shouldn't be floating. It's not near it. Yeah, some of the... How's that for cannons? Look at them. That is gorgeous. Yeah, some of the ship hasn't rezzed in for me. That is a big shame. Oh god, the entire back end of the ship hasn't rezzed in. I assure you, it looks much more impressive with all the parts. He also has the base over here as well. Cafe 42. Atlantic Trade Terminal. A few other bits and bobs. Yeah. Apparently, my ship decided to be a submarine. Ah, the landing pad is underwater. Yes, that is part, at least, of Bean's Bean Pearl. I'm looking for a high conflict Orvax system. Orvax for the Atlantic, no, the autophage folk, sorry, and high combat for dreadnoughts. What do you reckon? Don't see any freighters battled. Let's see, what are you? Terminated. First contact. Are there any freighters in system? Not seeing any. My apologies. Okay, someone wants to go. I'll give them a go.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, some scraps.
Hostile ships approaching.
See why I love this ship.
Hostile ships defeated.
Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? How do we kick off the mission to find the autophage? Destroyed 70 starships. Is that all? This save since 4.0. It was my test save. Yeah. Nothing new in station. Maxed. Yes. If there's anything in the actual missions. What was station called? Was any Atlantic? I haven't really used this though. Oh, handling missions. Late sense. Look, start mission. Kill 8 sentinels. Okay. So no real missions there. Yes. What's this? I did have some Atlantidium and a forged passport. That's just the same as before. She sees through our eyes or something. Right. Okay, got an echo leg. Okay, so now it's just a case of should have I got any maps? Bitching at me about maps by now. Just go back in. I want to get some monolith maps. Oh good, loads of that. Hello, cartographer. Cartographer Yukov.
Product received.
Thinking maybe. Monoliths will allow me to do something. Let's scan the system first. So I've even got the scan thing in this one. There we are. Of course I've got it. This one was probably the first one I got it in. Right, that's the contaminated. Oh, they're both radioactive, so it doesn't really matter. Let's grab the save point. Let's just pop one of those maps. Artifact. Monolith. That's what we're after. Yeah, I'm sorry for the speed lines. That happens every time we get a new update. I will be removing them before I stream any further. But I can't do it in the middle thing. Good. It looks a bit mountainous, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks a bit floaty. Another one had somewhere good. Activate. Not seeing anything on this one. So let's just see. I'm inspecting the monolith's surface when I am seized by a strange vision. Its words echo in my skull. Arm child, ect yas arzenam you. I feel faint, as if my mind is being invaded. Pustules on my skin grow, bubble and pop. This is a standard one. And I feel countless tiny stabbing pinpricks scrabbling from each gaping hole. Little spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels, run up my shoulders and into my visor. Yes, just wait. Hallucination fades, I pass some sort of test. A reward materializes. I learnt an atlas word. Now. Nope. I don't have the autophage mission, therefore I can't feed the monolith. So let's do that anyway. Might as well get a portal while we're here. We've been through the rest of it. Right. Until I get that mission, there's not really a lot else I can show you. I can't find the multi-tool scrapping station. It's supposed to be aboard the anomaly, but where? Just have another look. I'll just have another quick look through the station. Through the anomaly. And we'll wrap this up for tonight. Because, yeah, I couldn't find it before. Maybe it was because I was already in the anomaly when I started. So it loaded the old anomaly. Where would it be? It's not down here anywhere. What's in that corner? What's over here? Not anywhere here. Although it is a lovely view. Not in the empty bay. And again, it's the egg sequencer and Kronos. Not in here. That's no enough. Not anywhere down here. as well. Nothing thus far. There it is! I missed it. It's behind Tethys, next to the assembled construct. Right, let me swap my multi-tool for the shittiest little thing I've got. Multi-tool decommissioning. Waveform focuser N56P has been selected for decommissioning. Begin salvage process. 43,000 units. It's the base starter pistol. All installed technology will be destroyed. Yeah, there's nothing on it I want. I got a multi-tool expansion slot and some C-class modules. Let's see, what else have we got? Harbinger of the Abyss. Memories of the Abyss. Let's have a look at you. I need to actually... Press the right key. That's what I need to do. Oh, you're full. You're definitely full. Don't really want to get rid of everything. What are you? No, nothing. Let's try this one. 1,740,000 for a B-class Sentinel weapon. Flame scrap. What do I get? B-class modules. 3 of such. Did not get a multi-tool expansion off of that, which is strange, considering. And for the cogs, that's the value part of it. So yeah, that's the part that actually gives you the money. Multi-tool expansion slot, and you get modules equaling class of your weapon. So what one is it on now? Yeah, I'm not getting rid of this one either. It's not the best, but I've actually got it set up for max scan. Yes, I found it. Can't see how I missed it last time. I probably got to here, went straight over to him, and then jumped out the window and didn't look to the side. But there it is. It's next to Tethys. In fact, they've moved Tethys to put it in there. Although, if anyone's going to be running it, it should be Tethys. Don't you think? Let's see. What is it going to say? He is a bit grumpy today. Doesn't want to speak. Never mind. So yes, there is the multi-tool decommissioning table, which so many people have asked for. So many. So we found that. I can't really show you anything more until that mission pops, and I don't know what it uses to pop the missions. Let me just show you the appearance modifier actually. Oh, and for everyone who's had problems with multiplayer, as you see, no problems with lots of people being in game and on screen. I'm going to turn off multiplayer for a second. Ah shit, I can't. Drax with me. I'm going to drop out of the network, drop out of the group, so I can display that. So I can actually show you this without someone looking over my shoulder. Now, on race. We have Anomaly, Gek, Viking, Korvax, Traveller, and Autophage. Again, only 5 body shapes. But look at all the different head types. Now, there is a bit of a mix-up here, because this one is called the Atlantid head, and it's the Crimson head. And this one is called the Crimson head, and it's the Atlantid head. Those are the only 2 I've got so far. We've got salvaged facial unit, repurposed casing, summoner's headgear, adaptive vision unit, deindustrialized casing, recycled facial unit, casing of the hunt, aerodynamic facial unit, burst among casings, starbound casing, armored facial unit, pre-built facial replica, synthetic Gek unit. I want that one. I want the synthetic Gek unit. Advanced facial unit and combat facial unit. And there are 3 types of headgear. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It's way past midnight and I am so tired. I'm gonna have to go to bed after I finish this. The eyes are alight again. They've fixed the eyes. I just realised. The update after Singularity dropped, they managed to turn off the eyes for the construct heads. Now they're back on again. They have vision. Yes, you can get a hood, a headscarf, or a face mask. You can get different markings: Atlas patch, circle patch, or chevron patch. Not sure if that actually did anything. Slow blink, fast blink, dark glare, slow pulse, rapid scanning, ooh, bright pulse, focused pulse, different. A block casing. Ah, that's schemes. That's the one that I had. So yes, there is a lot more that you can now do with the autophage. And even though it's locked, I actually have the construct armor. I wasn't actually too thrilled about that. I like the look of the body without the armor, but never mind. We have the locked armor. There is also the Wanderer's cloak, the Returner's drape, and the elaborate wrap. And there's a few different looks there. There's nothing really new about the rest of it until you get to here. Now, I haven't bought these. These are the ones from the Quicksilver Merchant. That is the one we got at the last expedition, and these are all brand new. We have the Electric Trail, which I believe is going to be part of the expedition rewards. We have the Scorching Trail. We have the Festive Trail. The Pyrotechnic Trail. Look at that, it's firing fireworks. That looks cool. The Plasma Trail. And the Fusion Trail. So these are all brand new. I haven't bought all the capes yet. Oh, yummy. I'm gonna afraid. But yes, this is... This is Echoes. This is the start of something very big. Really. What if there's any new missions? Atrocities, Sentinel Killer, Explorer, no. Nothing new. Let's go in autosave, and I am going to quit out and go to bed. I'm shattered. But I couldn't just leave it. There's so much in this update I want to do, but I'm sort of stuck. I'm waiting for missions to drop. I'm waiting to find a pirate frigate. I don't want to just blow up anything, but I want to do the trench runs on the pirate frigates. Yes, I am going to have to leave it there. Thank you for being with me on this start of the Echoes, and I will see you all in 2 days' time. Technically 1.5, we're already into tomorrow. Have a great day, night, whatever you're having, have a good one. I will see you soon. Love Angel, thank you for coming in. I'm sorry I'm just going, but I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you, and good night.